Comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki on the move. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box
right
now,
fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Well, he tried to get him to chase.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Realmuto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder, Josh
Stepping in is
Reddick.
Josh Reddick. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Volquez into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
Derek Dietrich.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 6, catcher
JT Realmuto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll start off the
Leading
inning
off
now
for the
against
Owls.
Edinson Volquez.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Needed that one to
Batting
be a
fifth.
few feet higher,
Left
and the leadoff
fielder,
man is gone to start the
Corey
home second.
Aoki.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense. Brought to you by. You got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
He got that one pretty
Third
good.
baseman.
It just didn't have the right
Marwin
launch angle to carry
Gonzalez.
over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He
Batting
finally
seventh.
gives up a hit, but man, he's
Catcher.
looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend and give a guy with plenty of pop.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Volquez sets. 1-0 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Christian Colon.
Leading off
He'll
for
step
Miami.
in to lead it off
Third
in the top
baseman,
of the third.
Christian
And he gets
Colon.
ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, of fair ball.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the
Batting
inning with the
ninth,
base hit. Now it
the
sets
pitcher,
up the
number
inning. Do you
36,
bunt him over? Do you hit and run?
Edinson
Do you allow him to
Volquez.
steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Striding into the box, Edinson Volquez. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. D. Gordon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Christian Yelich is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Nolan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Third baseman.
Ready for another
2.
chance? Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled.
The inning. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
Got him swinging on the fastball
now
there.
Batting,
Marcell Ozuna is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
96 miles an hour, that's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
JT Realmuto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in is
fielder,
Josh Reddick. He's
Josh
0 for 1 thus
Reddick.
far. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. On the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Center fielder number
Riding
7.
in once again, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Left fielder.
Here's Nori Aoki. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even
now
with
batting,
2 away, they didn't
first
like their
baseman,
chances there.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. In to score, the runner from third. Now both runners are across. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Evan Gattis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 39 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
39.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Christian Colon. A base hit in his first trip.
Cologne.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The pitcher, number 36, Edinson Volquez.
Edinson Volquez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Ryan.
Leading
And
off
Dan,
for the
I'm
Owls.
sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind
Nolan
button on that last
Ryan.
inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He
Third
rewards
baseman,
him with the
number
base
2.
hit. So this is a great
Alex
game for him so far.
Bregman.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time, it just didn't work
Now
out.
batting, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Harleen Garcia
Right fielder.
is going to take over here in
Shot.
inning number 5, so
Ready.
it'll be a bullpen game
Your
from
attention,
here
please.
on out.
now pitching for Miami.
George
Now coming
Springer
in to pinch hit.
will get a chance to
George
really deliver off the bench
Springer.
here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Line toward right center. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready once again,
batting,
Kenny Lofton.
center
And we'll
fielder,
see what he can do here with a
Kenny
pair of runners on
Lofton.
base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah,
The
you've
left
got to
fielder,
find a way to
number
pick your
3,
teammates up when you're
Nori
given the chance. And
Aoki.
he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Nori Aoki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Second and third, 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cologne is there, and the side is retired.
Your
George
attention,
Springer
please.
will stick around
Now
as he'll
playing
take
right
over in
field,
right field.
number
Here's Dee
4,
Gordon now. He
George
starts off the inning against a
Springer.
guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Aoki, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich.
First baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, catcher. JT
Realmuto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 39.
Ready for another shot now, number 39. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Escobar is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Ryan. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Here comes the first pitch. And there goes Upton. Pitch is a cold strike. Throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Big key to stealing third base is getting a good jump. Even though this throw from the catcher bounces to third, the poor jump at second cost him the stolen bag.
And he misses there, 1-2. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the run, and no one will track it down. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Christian Colon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter.
No batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a strikeout looking there. D. Gordon is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Again, he sends it out of play. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over.
Please.
David Phelps
now pitching for
on
the
to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
David Phelps.
George Springer runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul.
Now batting, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now a bunt attempt here. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Nori Aoki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
1-0.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Now the pitch. And now a pitch that comes in and hits him here. But I do believe they're saying he went after it. Yes, that's strike 3, and the inning is over. Wow. Joaquin Soria comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Now batting,
Marcell Ozuna is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
For the Marlins, first baseman
Derek Dietrich is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.